Hello soulmates, this is Tarot with Isabel, the Wisdom and Truth channel. Did I have a busy weekend? I was on the markets, like 2 markets almost back to back, and I did 13 hours of tarot reading. But now I'm recovered, I'm rested, and I want to know what is happening in the first week of April, the week until Easter. We know there's full moon in this week. We know Easter is it's also a pagan day of celebration. It's Ostara, which is a Germanic goddess that is celebrated on Easter. That's where the name actually comes from, Ostara, Easter. So let's just find out what's happening in the first week of April for us. Okay, we get 2 cards here. We get maybe another, let's say 3 cards here. Okay, I'm going to do this. I think it's this card. We get a message here, and I want to include some runes. Let's see, taking it out of my little bag. See what we have. Okay, we have Berkana, we have Fehu, and Toringas. Okay, and I'm just reading these runes a little bit different. They spell messages for me, but we'll come to that later. Okay, what are we having? We're having the flame and we're having the desert here. So let's go through all the cards first. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the Page of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, and oh, beautiful. We have the card saying guidance here. Yes, I totally, it absolutely makes a concise message here. Okay, we have the card, the desert. The desert to me is a card where we actually don't really see a way out. Where we feel deserted. We don't see a solution. We don't see an opportunity. It seems like everything around us has vanished. All the opportunities, all the solutions, the positive things have vanished. But with the flame, I'm absolutely seeing that we are being guided and there is hope. So flame obviously is a spirit, is a symbol of hope, is a symbol of guidance. That's why we have guidance here. And I feel it is this one consciousness. It is God, whatever you want to call it. It is the big spirit in the sky that we are supposed to tune into and let us guide on this way. Why do we need guidance? Okay, I'm feeling in the beginning of this week with the 5 of Wands, there's gonna be some problems. There's gonna be conflict. This could be on the world stage, this could be in our personal lives, but I'm seeing there's like different attitudes, different different truths are fighting with each other. We are getting into arguments, there are roadblocks, things just not work out, and I feel it's got to do with people around us. So I would really be careful of getting into an argument or being in a very defensive energy, because I feel it would just increase this this possibility of getting in a serious argument. And why is it bad for us if we get in an argument? Because it blocks our energy. These are petty fights. It's not about big things. These are petty fights, and maybe even if it's on the world stage, it's things that are supposed to distract us from what's really happening. It's a little bit of drama that people are playing up to keep us focusing on that and not seeing the bigger picture, because I feel behind the scenes a lot of things are happening, a lot of things are crumbling, a lot of things are maybe building up to become a threat that we are not supposed to become aware of. And I feel the Page of Swords and the King of Swords is a sort of an advice card. Page of Swords, clear vision. Page of Swords, also clear communication. King of Swords, showing boundaries. As I said, not getting into an argumentative or argumental trying to defense mechanism. So don't engage in any kind of arguments, in any kind of fights, physical, verbal, whatever it is, but don't let anyone cross your boundaries. That's a different thing. It doesn't mean you have to retract, but it's just don't engage in it, but show them here is the line, here is the boundary, and you're not overstepping that. And then you could just take yourself away from the situation. But what I'm seeing is clear communication. I'm not going to engage with you. I'm not going to start a fight or an argument. And I'm removing myself out of this situation. And I feel we'll be faring well with doing this. And now I would want to go or to come to the rune message that we have in here. Okay, Berkana. This is growth. This is renewal. This is rebirth. We have Feho. This is kettle. This is wealth. This is assets. Oh, sorry, here. Assets. This is our possessions. This is what we have. What is ours. But we need to take care of it. Okay? And Turingas or Turinzas is more of a defense. So it's called, it's also called thorn. It's also called a giant. So this is something that could become painful if we ignore it. So kind of a suffering, but also it gives us motivation because we don't want it to become painful. So what I'm seeing here is to renew or to growth what is ours. The kettle, okay? To growth, what is ours? You need to, with the suffering, defend it. You need to defend it, and I feel this is the same thing, clear boundaries. And this seems to be because our Fehu is more material things. So I feel it's really speaking the same thing. Don't engage into arguments, but also make clear decisions, because that's the Page of Swords as well. Clear vision, clear decision, clear communication about what is yours, about your financial maybe assets, and to ensure that they'll grow and not lose their value. You should really think about how you can protect them, how you can defend them. That is this message for this week. Let's see what happens. I hope that helped a little bit. See you in my next lives. Looking forward to. I had a 2-day break and I'm really missing all you guys. See you tonight. Bye.